it's right here on the side. Okay. Hey, Christy. Hey, girl. How are you? Oh, I am bugging. I forgot to put up my email. Glad to see that you're here. Right here. There we go. Alright, so for those that are new to this, this is really the format. $10 a question, $20 a mini read. You choose one of the following: love, money, or messages from spirit. If you don't choose one, we're just going to see whatever comes out. And these are my forms of payment: Cash App, Venmo, and Zelle. Alright. Hey, Vivian, what's up? How are you? What's good? Let me see if I can find my bell. Oh yeah, you can pay whenever you're ready. You can pay whenever you're ready. And I do go in the order of the payments, or the same form of payments. I go in the order in which it was received. So just keep that in mind. Oh, here's my bell. Here it is. Cool. Oh yeah, I did see how she did have like a lot of appointments. So those that got to me through Mystic Goddess, I appreciate you. Sending always love and healing and the blessings. Because one thing I realized, those who do energy work, we go through a lot of health issues. But that's also because we become sensitive and we're knocking a lot of stuff out. Or we carry a lot of stuff, and it's up to us to heal those things so we won't pass it on to the next generation. Alright, and those that are sliding in, just make sure, read the board. $10 a question, $20 a mini read. You choose a type of mini read you would love. And if you don't choose one, we'll just see whatever comes out. And these are the forms of payment. Make sure you guys like the video so it can spread as much as possible. Make sure you share it. Share this link to whoever. Or those that you know needs a reading or need some advice. Ooh, a lag? Ooh. All right, what's your love question? Usually these categories are for the mini read, and the question is whatever question you have. So what's your question towards love, Delana? Okay, so you want to know what's up with the Aries in your life. Got it. Okay, all right, let's try this again. What the world? And there's a cat? Okay, sorry about that, y'all. It just overheated randomly. This is why I'm trying to get my camera set up, if you guys saw my last video. So if you guys know anybody that's tech savvy, I'd greatly appreciate it. Okay, so for Delana, let's see what's going on with the energy between you and your Aries boo. So we have happily ever after. You're stepping into your happily ever after, future fulfilled with so much joy and personal fulfillment. But mind you, personal fulfillment is always key. Common law union. You may have a live-in relationship that's bound by love without the matrimonial rule. So make sure you guys are on the same page when it comes to marriage. Let's get one more on bottom of the deck. We have star-crossed lovers. Both of you will want to be together but feel the stars are working against you. Perhaps it's bad timing. So you may feel like it's right person, but you feel like the timing is off. And then we have unspoken love. You or your partner may prefer not to profess your love right away. Could be out of fear of rejection. So I feel like someone's afraid of being vulnerable. Let's see. Talk to me about this Aries person for Delana. They may not feel like they have it financially together or right with this Five of Pentacles. But, you know, if they get their stuff together and lift up their head, they can see that they're the key to their own happiness. And the key to new beginning is right here. And I feel like it's also making you feel neglected and alone too. Taurus energy. Talk to me about how this Aries feels towards Delana. Chariot, Cancer. Strength, reverse, Leo. There's a lot of insecurity. This person has a lot of fear too. Justice. There's going to be something said. There's going to be a record set straight. Justice, Libra energy. Why is this Chariot here? Where is it going? What's this doing? Chariot. They're going to have to be bold. I feel like with this Lion here too, and that also signifies strength. Aries, Leo, Sag. They're going to have to face their fears and come towards you. Because I feel like there's going to be some kind of communication here, but there's some type of nervousness here. But I feel like they have to be very open and vulnerable. And Two of Swords, Libra energy. I feel as though this person, you know, they're caught between a rock and a hard place of what to do and what's the best decision here. I feel like they may feel rejection or going through another situation where they're going to feel neglected, alone if they express themselves. So they rather keep quiet. But you guys do have feelings for each other, but they got to get comfortable with their feelings. And I feel like they're very uncomfortable with it. And it's a lot of like, you know, anxious, avoiding. You can want something, but then be afraid of it at the same time. And it's like, yes, yes, I want this. But when you got it, it's like, oh, wait, never mind. Never mind. Sorry, this was moving around. But yeah, I feel like, yeah, Delana, there is feelings, but there's also fear of those feelings. And they need to be in a more healed and aligned place to express that. But that's what I see here for you when it comes to you and your person of interest. Hope this helps. Hope this resonates. And thank you for trusting me with your energy and your situation. Okay? And again, make sure you're on the same page with marriage or common law union. Because somebody may try to take the safe route so they won't get hurt or they won't feel like they're bounded by commitment and papers. So, and I also see like with the King of Wands, this can be like a prayer-like energy. But they need to stand to you like an adult of what they want to do and what they want. And making sure you guys are on the same page. Because if anything, this person may even just fear commitment too. But that's what I see here. Justice will be handled. Justice will be served. And there is going to be some truth coming out since the Justice card did come out. But take care. Namaste, Ashe. Ashe, namaste. All right, who's next? Who's next? $10 a question, $20 a mini read. For the mini read, make sure you choose whether it's love or money or message from spirit. These are my forms of payment. And I will do this up until 10 o'clock. All right, who's next? Who's next? Who's next? All right, who's next? Who's next up for a read? There we go. Okay. Next up, I have Veronica Peoples. Alright, so what's coming towards you? Alright, let's see what's coming towards you, for you. What we got? What we got? For Veronica Peoples, Spirit. All right, mature woman. So you might meet a mature woman, or there's going to be a situation that's calling for you to be mature. All right, despair. So you might get some maybe incoming news or sad, upsetting news maybe. Expectations. Something that didn't meet your expectations. One more bottom of the deck. I saw Privileged Lady almost wanted to come out too. So I feel like it is going to be upsetting though, but it's not going to leave you off your rocker. And a wealthy man, or maybe you're trying to be a wealthy woman or meet somebody wealthy. Bottom of the deck, message. So yeah, you are going to get some news, some message, but all is not lost. And then behind that, courtship. So love may be in the picture. I'm going to use this deck. Yeah, I feel like there's an energy of something isn't going to go your way like you want it to. But there's going to be a quick turnaround. Like it's upsetting news. But as long as you don't stress about it and you uphold yourself, I feel like as long as you don't stress about it, it's going to be all right. We have virtue. Uphold your virtue. But we're going to get more of the meaning of the card very soon. Preconditions. Okay, two more cards. Strength. And impartial. See, when this card comes out, you may want your own garden. But it's telling you to stay neutral about a situation. So no drama, no anything. Don't pick sides. Don't choose sides. Focus on what's important to you. Keep your eye on the prize and what matters. But when that card comes out, it shows that there's going to be some conflict arising. But Spirit is saying, keep neutral. Look at all sides. And I guess that's why the mature woman, you're coming up as being mature in the situation. So they're going to be looking to you for guidance. And then victory. I see this like as the Wheel of Fortune. So something is going to go your way. Even though you're going to get upsetting news, it doesn't mean that things aren't going to be in your favor. So for the card Virtue and Crazy, 7 right here might be of significance. But with Virtue, this is a card about the ultimate truth. It calls for a moral code of the highest order. Be upright in your dealings with others, honest and fair. In doing so, good karma will flourish. Ultimately, dharma, righteousness, will prevail, as is evidenced in the Mahabharata, where Yudhishthira is a lone survivor. So good karma is coming your way once you uphold your virtue and uphold your integrity. So keep that in mind. Keep that in mind. So something is going to turn your way. There's going to be something upsetting, but it's not something that's going to, affect you. As long as you stay in good standing, even within yourself and the situation, because I feel like there's people are going to look for you to go for guidance. All right, for Ganga, preconditions. We have with this card, you are emboldened in your state of mind fearlessly. Be firm, setting your boundaries. You must stand your ground and be clear about your conditions and terms with a partnership, union, or any other situation. Do not shirk from making demands that feels right to you and serve a higher purpose. By establishing clear boundaries, you can avert misunderstandings, disagreements, and quarrels. So stand in where you are, assert your boundaries. Don't let anybody take advantage or try to make you feel guilty. And make sure you speak clearly, because with all this blue, this is also about throat chakra. All right. Strength. This symbolizes being prepared, developing the inner strength to face current issues and situations. You develop the self-discipline to extricate yourself from negative blocks, events, or people. It indicates getting rid of what no longer serves and working on a steady development of courage, strength, and self-discipline. Representing spontaneity and swiftness, this card denotes that you are energized to action and thinking and reacting quickly, as well as developing mental discipline to recharge your body and start a new diet or exercise program, or give up addictions to receive treatments for addictions. Physically, you may nurturing the roaring animal energy and enthusiasm that inspires you. So maybe you're being also called to be active, or you know how you're so mad and you want to just box something up real quick, like fight. So I feel like just preparing yourself, preparing your body, not for a fight though, but you know, just to tame that inner rage by having healthy outlets too. But I feel like you're also being told to prepare for a situation that's going to require a lot of energy from you. So knowing your boundaries, knowing what's your limit, because other people's energies can exhaust you when there's problems, when there's quarrels. Why can't I speak today, y'all? And then last card, victory. This represents triumph, victory, conquest, breakthrough, opening, or an advantageous opportunity. You could be unlocking a secret, accessing hidden knowledge, acquiring a key to valuable information, getting the upper hand, achieving competitiveness, success, or playing a winning side of a sports team. You find yourself exalted state of being where you are on top of the world. So you're going to feel like nothing can touch you. Once you've handled a situation, it could be about money issues. Or something that needs to be resolved maybe with family matters, friends, whatever. But nonetheless, you're going to be fine regardless, because even when I see this like as the wheel, wheel of fortune, when it's in the upright, things are going your way and the outcomes are going to be for your betterment no matter what decision you choose. You're going to be fine regardless. Alright. We're going to use the tarot. Keep in mind whatever zodiacs I spew out, if it resonates, all the better. And there's no gender. It's all just energy. Queen of Wands reverse, Leo or Aries Sag. So something may piss you off or make you feel like you're less confident. Hey, Sun-Kissed. Missed you, girlie. Nine of Swords reverse, Gemini. But you're not going to stress about it much longer. I feel like you're going to say what you need to say, release. Even with your throat chakra, say what needs to be said. But I feel like your energy and what you say is going to assert people like, okay, whoa, we can't cross this line. But you are going to be called to be mature about it. It's like stern yet loving. The Seven of Cups. I feel like you're going to have to make a decision, because a lot of things can be misconstrued in communication with the Seven of Cups. It may seem confusing at first though, but once you decide, stay neutral, choose you, Scorpio energy, is going to get much easier. Talk to me about this Queen of Wands reverse. Yeah, it's like once you say what you need to say, you're going to calmer waters. It's like there's no ifs, ands, buts, or coconuts. Aquarius energy. Nine of Swords reverse. Oh, Emperor. Yeah, you're going to be putting your foot down to the nonsense. You're going to be asserting yourself in your masculine energy, Aries energy. It's because you're refusing to stress or let other people stress you out. You're going to have to make head over heart decisions. It may sound harsh, but it is true. And it's like, I'm getting this, like, I said what I said and I mean it. Seven of Cups. Yeah, because it's like you're not going back and forth with the wishy-washiness. It's just played out. It's just burnt out. Aries, Leo, Sag. And bottom of the deck, Knight of Swords reverse. Gemini or Libra, Aquarius. Even if you're asserting yourself and just staying neutral with the situation, I feel like you're not wasting a lot of your energy on speaking on a particular matter. You're keeping your virtue and you're releasing any obsessions, any addictions, maybe any toxicity. Capricorn energy with this Devil reverse. Because I get a strong energy of you're not having a lot of certain stuff and you're not playing it. Let me get this thing. Or, you know, because courtship did come out. So talk to me about that, Spirit, with courtship and a potential offer. Okay, secret lover, a relationship that will be kept a secret. Be sure it's a decision that you both want, not one-sided. So either secret or maybe you guys just started. Make sure it's something that is mutually agreed upon. Friends with benefits. Okay. Great sexual chemistry, but may not take it to the next level. Devil in disguise. I feel like it's going to be somebody that wants to act like they also may want to court you. But they're trying to just have like maybe a secret affair. Then we have emotional affair. Then behind this is soulmate. I feel like this is two different people. So use discernment too. Use discernment. If you know you want something long-term and committal, make sure you see people for what they are. Because again, Devil did come out in the reverse though, but you're going to be releasing that. I feel like this is also going to be one of the lessons of I'm not playing these little games, these childish games, and asserting yourself that way. And let's see. This is going to be the last one. All right, Sword and Rose. Clarity, truth, revelation, solidarity, force, honor, protection, power. I feel like you're going to be really asserting yourself in your power of what you want or demanding what you want. That's a lot of cards. And even if it's not love, I feel like you just got to be careful and stand your ground in where you're standing and where you're trying to build, and don't let people sway you. Then we have the Snake, competition, enemy, clever, malicious, look over your shoulder, the other woman. One more. Okay, it said two more, and bottom of the deck. The Phoenix, a new phase, rekindle, renew, transformation, growth, change mind. I feel like you're going to have a new perspective with things. You're evolving. And you know, when you're evolving and moving to the next phase, you are going to have people trying you, but I feel like you're going to have a better response to it. Then we have Heart with a Key, welcoming love, meeting the one, open your heart, getting together perfect. So yeah, you are going to have a choice in love too. And it may be confusing at first. I feel that's also why the Seven of Cups is here too. But you're not playing with a player. You're going to know like who's playing with you and who's not. And you're just going to trust your intuition on that. And then not enough. You're going to know who's giving to you, who's feeding the soil. Because this is also, again, a gardening card. Like, know the difference between those who feed the soil and those that tries to just take the fruit. So this is also a gardener. But frustrating relationship, lack confidence, self-sabotage, fear, ego, jealousy. So, in love, whether it's love or not, or just a family situation, you're called to be mature and not have the same response. You can be stern yet loving. But if something isn't for you, it's not. And I feel like you're going to be rewarded for that as you start choosing better and picking better. And you might hear some things that you may not like or get some disrupting news, though, but it's not going to disrupt your path or your blessings. But that's what I see so far in the current energy, Veronica. I really do hope that this helps. Thank you so much for being a continuous supporter through my channel. Much love and appreciation. And namaste, ashe, ashe, namaste. Oh, this thunder. Do y'all hear that? Always welcome, always welcome. All right, next I have Ebony for your question. Will you see Rick today? I have an uncle named Rick. I heard he's in the hospital. But I don't know what's going on with him. That's my father's side of the family. Not entirely close with that family. But it's just interesting in names. But let me clear the board off for you, Ebony, and we'll get started on your reading. But yeah, Sun Kiss, I missed you, girlie. I hope everything's been good to you. Yeah, I hope all is well, too. Don't know what's going on, but it's like, it's very crazy. Very crazy. I missed you too, girl. I missed you too. Oh, and for those that are in the chat with me, I did post a video. So if you guys have feedbacks of what I can add to my channel, I am trying to learn how to work my Canon camera so I can make it a webcam too, so my phone won't go out. So, or, you know, I just posted a video recently. So if you guys have any feedback for me, I would greatly appreciate what I can add to the channel. Because I've been everywhere with jobs in my car. But you know, gotta keep the dream alive. Also put it in the chat. Well, I just posted the link for it, so if you guys have any feedback, I would love it in the comments. It's just a 1-minute video. What you want more of, less of, just let me know. I feel it. I feel it. We all just trying to be out here, do better, and maintain our life. And I'm trying to manifest a lot of new, humble beginnings. But it's on the way. It's on the way. It's always on the way. Hi, Christina. Yes, it's wonderful. Cannot complain about it. Will never complain. All right, Ebony. Will you hear from Rick? Will you hear from Rick? Will Ebony hear from Rick, Spirit? It says, no hard decision, two paths to choose, both equally attractive for different reasons, stuck in indecision. So they're stuck with the in-between two paths. But they will once you stop obsessing over it. So the more you obsess, the more and harder this no is. So it is a chance. Let's dive deep into this a little bit. What's going on? And, you know, since you're one of my moderators and everything, and you've always been supporting, I'm going to do a little extra for you. What's going on with Rick? All right. Seven of Pentacles, reverse, Taurus. Emperor, reverse, Aries. One more. Eight of Pentacles, reverse, Virgo. Knight of Swords, Gemini or Libra, Aquarius. Bottom of the deck, Page of Cups, reverse, Pisces or Cancer, Scorpio. So I feel like they're having a hard time sowing their seeds, like reaping the benefits of what they want and what they're desiring. They're very much out of whack. They're really not in their power right now. I feel like their life is really messy. Because usually the Emperor instills order within the empire. But I feel like whatever's going on, things aren't going the way that they want them to. Things aren't growing. It's causing them to put in less work and attention towards the connection that you guys have. I feel like with this Knight of Swords, there may have been some incoming news or incoming communication that set them off. Or let me see more with this Knight of Swords, because whatever it is, they're not very happy. They're not very happy. They're not very fulfilled. Talk to me about this Knight of Swords. Why is this Knight of Swords here? Two of Wands. Very indecisive here on how to move forward. Aries energy, one more, please. But yeah, the Spirit says you need to stop obsessing over this because it's causing a lot of resistance. Ace of Cups reverse. Yeah, this isn't a fulfilled person right now. They need to pour into their cup. Scorpio or Cancer, Pisces, because they got a lot of delays, and there's a lot of delays that's going around them. Eight of Wands reverse. Sag energy. There's a lot of pain. There's a lot of disappointment. There's a lot of instability. Libra energy. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. So I feel like they're trying to get whatever they got going on together because something was incoming that's got them guessing on what they need to do and how they need to move. Love call. Someone expresses love, a message of love, thinking of you and letting you know. So the moment you stop obsessing, you're going to hear from them. But they need to be in a more grounded place. You guys might be twin flames. Yin yang zen, balance, yin, duality, coupling, complement each other. I don't know. I don't know if there's a third party situation because it said hard decision, equally attractive, then two of wands. That's like usually choice, then three of swords, third party. Not too sure about that. But nonetheless, if it's not a person in the third party, it may be, you know, money, finances. Third party can mean just something that gets in between. Mirror. Mirroring each other, self-image, relationship, reflect our wounds, introspection. Yeah, they need to reflect on themselves a bit. And then heart with a key, welcoming love, meeting the one, open your heart, getting together perfect. So you gotta trust in divine timing. Because I feel like with mask, I feel like they're not showing you all of what's going on. They're not showing you all of what's going on. So I feel like you need to let them do them and you just do you. Don't obsess over it because that energy of obsession is going to cause a lot of stagnation and resistance. And the more you obsess about it, the more you're going to get the opposite results. All right, let's see what can potentially come your way or what you need to watch out for. Journey, so it might be some traveling or some moving here. Thoughts, there is going to be a lot of thinking and maybe a lot of telepathic communication. Working, so maybe working, toil and labor to try to get your mind off it, so like working extra hard. One more on bottom of the deck, please. I saw distant horizon, so again, there might be some strong travel plans. Pathway, so I see this, you know, as a new path, new beginning. Bottom of the deck, thief. So be mindful of your belongings. Be mindful of your belongings. That's what I see here for you, Ebony. I really do hope that this helps. Thank you for being a continuous supporter throughout my channel. And please do take care of yourself and your energy. But much love. Namaste, Ashe. Ashe, namaste. Yeah, because part of manifestations is you have to be okay without it too. It's like, this is what I would like to have, but if I don't have it, it's okay. You end up getting it or you end up getting something better. That's the manifestation trick. And you have to release it and let it go. Let the universe do its thing. Alright, it's 7 minutes to 9 on my side, Eastern time. I'm doing this till 10 o'clock. So if you guys do want a question answered or a mini read done, make sure you use my payment information that I have listed on the board. And for the mini read, choose whether it's love, money, or messages from spirit. And if you don't have a title on it, we're just going to see whatever comes out. sunshine. How are you? Girl, I got a new job. I work for, I'm so far the production manager for Celestial Goodies. Right now, because I don't work at the warehouse job. The warehouse job is so draining. And no matter how hard and fast you've done a lot of stuff and work, time went slow in there. Time went slow. It's a lot of questionable people in the warehouse job. I just don't talk to anybody, but when people talk to me, it's like, I don't feel like talking to anybody. Just work. And I wanted to do it just to get benefits, though, but it's like, you know what? I'm going to die in this freezer just for the benefits before I even get to the benefits. So right now I'm working for Celestial Goodies, as well as I'm one of the ambassadors for the time being. That's the natural hair remover. Yeah, I just like avoided people, or it's like I just want to avoid conversation altogether. I'm like, can't we just do our job? Like, there's a lot of people that they just sit there, they complain, judge other people. I'm like, this is just a job, not a career. For some of these people, this is their career, this is their life. So I have to keep that in mind. And it's like, yeah, a lot of these people don't have vision in there. Or the funny thing is, like, because I work the night shift, and I went to my car for break. I sat in my car, you know, on my phone, and somebody next to me, they was playing What's Your Fantasy by Ludacris. I'm like, I felt so uncomfortable, but it's like at the same time, I'm like trying to hold in my laugh and trying not to look at the next car next to me. And I'm thinking like, is you serious? I'm like, y'all just that repressed out here? Like warehouse workers, like the men's be a little creepy. Creepy. And I'm not gonna lie, I was kind of scared for my life at times. But I make more working for my friend at Celestial Goodies for the time being. So we'll see. I'm just really trying to keep the dream alive. Yeah, and everybody, it's like, people just look so angry in a warehouse job, but it's like, I know they just tired though, but everybody looks so angry, and then, you know, they got terrible food options and the vending machine, because I'm eating healthier these days, and all you see is White Castle burgers in a vending machine, or chips, sodas, and I'm just like, this is just unhealthy, back to back to back. It used to get very hydrated, and it's really cold in there, and it's like, it ain't worth all it is. And then sleep schedule messing up. Little. Man, you better stop handicapping your sentences. It ain't little, it's a lot. It's a lot. I never want to do that. See, it's like I'm very nomadic when it comes to jobs, because jobs are just jobs, and careers these days are overrated. Like, if you're not trying to be a doctor or a lawyer, things of that sort, it's a lot of careers can just really be overrated. A lot of stuff you could just do life skills or just get certificates in. Like, certificates are the new degrees. I just know I'm trying to manifest me a new car, a new home, but I wanted the new home first though. But according to other people, I'm gonna get a new car first. But I just really want to be in Costa Rica on an island. I want to be in Costa Rica in an island. Oh yeah, my lifestyle was different. Like, I worked for HelloFresh. That place was cold. And if you were in a position where you had to stand still, no matter how much you layered up, you were cold. But if you were doing like runner stuff or replenishing stuff, like moving your body, you will get hot. You will get warm. And my body did not want to get used to that cold. My right lung was wheezing because all that temperature change. I was not feeling it. And then eventually I just stopped showing up. I just couldn't do it. I just could not do it. And then it's the hour drive back home because I work till 5:30 a.m. I don't know. Costa Rica just seems, well, I heard it's very affordable, very nice, and a lot of people are full of love. Well, any island, because my family, they're Jamaican. But any island, like, people come from love and real food, real fruits. But it'll be something different. Like, I have the convenience of the beach. I want to be in the mountains, per se. I want to be around waterfalls. Like, honestly, I know, like, my Caribbean family, they moved to the States. Like, after Jamaica, they moved to New York just for a better life. But now it just seems like the better life is outside the U.S. Because there's a lot of craziness and people just going backwards. Because I just want to live my life and eat fruits and just have my tits out in the sunset with no judgment, with no carefree, with carefree. Yeah, I just want the simplicity of life. I don't need the extra stuff. Like, even if I just have the home in the States, I would just have a lot of land and a small house. Because I realized a lot of stuff that people say that you want, they just sell you on, oh, that's what you want, that's what you need to have to be happy. I'm like, no, I don't need all these things. I don't need all these things. So yeah, they try to market and sell you on what you need to be happy when really it's no. Because I don't know, I have a different approach to life. Because I don't need a big fancy mansion or whatever to impress people, or even if I don't plan on having a lot of kids or having a lot of people over. Because first of all, my social battery can only take people for so long. Because I told my friends, like, if you ever wanted to stay with me, I'm going to have a guest house. Like, you can stay on the other side or room next to my other house. Because a lot of what people do, like, they get rid of their big houses because their children and grandchildren never really visit them. And they're trying to live their lives. And they just want a small home for them and their significant other if they're still alive. And it's like you're just going way back to square one. I just rather keep it simple. I'd rather keep it simple. Yeah. And that also had me wondering about relationships. Like, do I really want another person in my house? Because I heard Whoopi Goldberg, somebody asked her, do you want to get married? She's like, I don't want nobody living up in my house. Do I really want a person in my house? They're just going to have like a little sector. They got to have a man cave or something. Because you need an area so where you can leave me alone. And, you know, I leave you alone, vice versa. Because with me being content with my singlehood and everything too, I really do value my me time. I need a place to decompress. I don't want to be like with a person all the time. I'm gonna need like 1 or 2 days out the week where I need my space. 1 or 2 days out the week where I need my space. Like, it may sound harsh though, but hey, I don't know. Maybe somebody will change my mind. I'm not sure. Not sure at all. I mean, I live in a subdivision right now, so it's like about 5 to 8 feet away. But not like in New York though, because your neighbors will just be like 3 inches close to you. I'm not trying to be that kind of close. But if I do like have my friends and everything, like if I told them if they ever want to visit me in my island or whatever, that's fine. Of course, there's gonna be a guest room below, but they trying to live around me and all that stuff too. You're gonna have a guest house, because I'm not gonna have the same lifestyle things as my friends. Or yeah, I need my space. I like having control over where I know where things are at. Don't touch my stuff. And then, you know, if we get too crowded, like in the fridge, or too crowded at something else, I'm like, yeah, this ain't gonna work. I can't function. I can't pretend to be happy. We just ain't none of us gonna be happy. I'm gonna be a little dramatic, just a little bit. Yo, and there's a lot of stray cats in this neighborhood, and they be hiding underneath a built-in deck, so you can't really get underneath. The only way they get in is through like the 2 little stairs. I swear they probably procreating in that deck, and they treating that deck that's near me like a brothel. And I can't have that. I'm like, why are y'all here? Yeah, because of seclusion, I'm like, yeah. But then but like I said, like my friends gonna be there, they're gonna be like right there. They're not gonna be too far. I don't know. My biggest dream right now, be a nomad and just travel, being myself, carrying my tarot, doing my access bars. And I'm also working on partnering up with retreats, so I can do that and travel. Because I don't feel like I can serve doing just career stuff in the US. That's just not me. I feel like I'm meant to heal the world in different places where I can. Thank you, girly. Thank you, girly. I'm really just trying to work on putting myself out there more. That's really it. That's really it. So wish me luck. Wish me luck, y'all. I greatly appreciate the support and those staying with me on my journey. All right. Oh, it's 9:10. So another 50 minutes. Unless y'all just want to sit and chat. Oh, wait. Never mind. Michelle Fernandez. You want a love reading. Gotcha, girlie. Gotcha. Okay. What we have for Michelle Fernandez when it comes to love spirit? What is it that she's needing to know? Oh, oh my gosh. So first card. Only time will tell. I appreciate that, Sun Kiss. I greatly appreciate it. And I appreciate you always greeting everybody in the chat. That's such a beautiful thing. I want everybody to feel at home here. Freedom, there's nothing stopping you. The path is clear if you want it to be. I feel like you don't have to wait on anybody if you don't want to. You're free to do whatever that you want. Then we have trust. Transformation occurs through acceptance. Once you accept the current situation for what it is, then you know it'll automatically transform. You know, at the moment it's like you accept things, you know what, it is what it is, and then things start shifting, things start changing, and you're like, oh, like the moment I don't care anymore, I'm not worried about it, that's when things turn around, when you trust the process. And then surrender. At times we must surrender the old before something new can enter our lives. Let go and all will work out. And one of my friends, her name is Janae. She's one of my soul sisters I aligned with a few months ago, and she is amazing. She also makes juice, y'all. So if you're in the Atlanta area, she makes some bomb-ass fresh pressed juices. And she's been also working with me so I could realize what's good for my health and what's good for my body. So she knows a lot about that. But she was telling me that sometimes we can't go to the next thing because our hands are full, you know, and we have to put things down. But, you know, if we refuse to put things down, it's because of our lack of... Extremely ghetto. Don't like it. Appreciate the patience. It's going to show up differently on the paid live. So, yeah. Oh, night, Christy. Michelle, if you're still here, this will be up here. Because this thing is taking extremely too long. I was really trying to see if I can set up for my computer, but the thing is being slow. But yeah, as I was saying, like, you know, as we surrender, let go, and we just trust the process and let go of what doesn't serve us, beautiful, beautiful things come. Beautiful things come. All right, talk to me for love. Talk to me for love. I feel like you're tired of things not going your way with this Four of Cups reverse, feeling ignored, feeling like things are passing you by. Cancer energy. And it feels like you're overgiving and all they're doing is breadcrumbing it when you're probably gluten-free, right? But Taurus energy with the Six of Pentacles reverse, and then Hermit, Virgo energy. I feel like you're just at a place of solitude. It's like, I'm not dealing with people who aren't worth my love and my compassion. Cancer energy, or Scorpio, Pisces. And I feel like right here, you're just tired of nurturing situations, even stuff of the past, no matter how long you've known them. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Virgo, or Taurus, Capricorn, and Scorpio energy with this Six of Cups reverse. I feel like you're just being called to release things of the past and start watering yourself, start nurturing yourself. And the cups that assist you. So I feel like Spirit is saying, trust. Time will tell how you'll let this be, but you're free to do whatever you want. So the plus side when it comes to these little blackouts, it doesn't like take as long. It just skips and goes back to when I'm back on. Yeah, you're feeling for a mature relationship. Whether you're older or not, this union will be focused on companionship, support, and dependability, and love. I feel like you're not choosing to settle for anything less than that. And you shouldn't. And you shouldn't. Thank you for those being patient with me through this process. All right. We have karmic love. You'll have an instant attraction with your karmic, but it's not meant to last. However, you learn big lessons in love. And I feel like you're tired of lessons. I feel like anything that starts off too soon, too sporadic, and it's not foundational, you're not going to want it. But I feel like you also have to trust going into the unknown, because maybe you're used to how the narrative of karmic love goes, like boy meets girl, girl meets guy, instantly falls in love, attraction, can you trust it? But when it comes to healthy love, you know, it's more so, it may be instant attraction, sure, but it may be calm, smooth, steady, and maybe you're probably waiting for the blam, your karmic. But no, you have to go into the unknown and trust the process. Because mature relationships move way differently than immature relationships. And then we have opposites attract. Someone new will enter your life who's very different from you. You will complement each other. So this is going to be someone very different. You're not going to be used to it. You're going to have a lot of questions. But that's why time will tell, and you have to trust the process, and you got to surrender. Surrender the old so new can come in. But are you ready for new? Are you ready for what new comes with? Because the new things are not going to be the same as the old things. So a lot of times we choose old things in old ways is because we're used to it. We know how it plays out subconsciously. Because you know how people keep choosing the same people, or keep choosing people that's just not what's best for them, or same person, just different name, different body. It's because there's something we need to learn, and we have to accept that why we keep entertaining these things is because we're used to it and we programmed ourselves to be okay with it. But time will tell. It's very undecided. It's really depending on what you do and where your feelings lie. With this Queen of Cups, she is the psychic queen. She is an intuitive queen. She uses her feelings to guide her and navigate her. But feelings, of course, also goes with your gut, your emotions, your anxiety. Like, does this person give you peace or they give you anxiety? Because some people think like, oh my gosh, this person gives me butterflies, when really it's anxiety. And your body is saying stay away. Mastery, you've learned the spiritual lesson. So I feel like new love is coming because you have learned a spiritual lesson. But time will see what you can do. Then we have unavailable. This person is unable to give you all that what you deserve. And this is on top of a karmic. So I feel like you may have mastered dealing with unavailable people. Instead of reflecting or doing self-reflecting of, oh, this person's unavailable. Is it me? Can I change their mind? It's reprogramming to, this person's behavior is turning me off and it's not suited for what I look for in a mature relationship, and move forward. Because a lot of people's problems are just their problems. They're not your problems to fix. Unless you're a therapist and they're paying you, because emotional labor is not cheap. And then wait, the timing is not quite right. So again, only time will tell, but timing's not right just yet. And then we have interference and external parties intruding on this relationship. And sometimes it's our fears, it's our egos. It's not always a person per se. It's like, are you really ready for new? And for you being patient with me and sticking with me through this, I'm going to give you a little extra. And I'm going to do it as quickly as possible because my battery is doing the same thing again. You would think it would charge. We have girl talk. We have time with friends, moving on, happily single, living in the moment, having fun. So have fun. Have fun with your girls. And then we have the chaser. Chasing a codependent relationship, fear of abandonment issues. I feel like you've always been chasing people to love you and seeking that recognition that you're worth loving. But you've always been worth loving all along. It's just people aren't ready to love. They're not always ready to receive. That's why they're unavailable. So it's not that love hurts. People that don't hurt, not love. Because love is a beautiful thing. Then Grim Reaper, the relationship is over, no second chances, grow and transform your life. Not everybody's worthy of a second chance. Then we have both, receiving what you need, progression, arriving, moving on, closure issues. You may feel like you need closure from somebody, but closure is a myth. True closure is looking within it for yourself. Like, you know, this person really wasn't the one for me. That's really all it comes down to. You and this person weren't compatible, weren't suitable. And while as I was picking up this deck to move it, this came out, karmic relationship, and that's not even the bottom of the deck. Fleeting triggers, turmoil, resentment, lessons, letting go, and loving you. So let go. Maybe that's also the interference, fear of letting go. And it might be somebody you know that's a new love. Friendship is leading to more. And then obstacles, unhealed wounds are blocking forward movement. So why are you blocking forward movement towards a new beginning when there's somebody better? But that's something you have to resolve within yourself. Nothing else, no one else. And I do leave these videos up here so you can watch them as many times. All right, toil and labor. Don't overwork yourself. No one is to take a break, or your body will take a break for you. House, maybe you might be moving or doing something new to your home, maybe some cleaning. We have imprisonment. Don't get stuck in your head. When you get stuck in your head, get into your body. So start exercising, moving your body around, taking walks, yoga, exercise, boxing, punch somebody's face. I'm just kidding. Don't punch nobody's face. And then pathway. There's a new road, a new beginning. It's like follow the yellow brick road. And then great fortune. So you're going to have a lot of good luck and prosperity coming towards you. But you have to surrender. And the best way to really do it is keep doing things that make you happy. Travel, book that trip, run away, I don't know. Go frolic in the meadow. Go take yourself on a picnic. So, and now maybe as you frolic in the meadow, sing the sound of music. Things like that. Have wine if you drink. Go on e-dates. Go to that restaurant you always wanted to try. Maybe with friends or maybe with yourself. Dress nice. Look nice. Do things that make you happy. Not what other people would do to make you happy. Go to a vineyard. Be fancy, be bougie. That's what I'm gonna do. I wanna be like just bougie just because, just to act like it, just to see what it feels like. Go on a solo vacation. Just keep doing things that make you happy unapologetically. Buy yourself those flowers, those roses. Don't wait on other people to do it. You might have a favorite arrangement, a favorite bouquet that you like. It's like, I don't want daisies. I want sunflowers. You know? Release from burdens. So these are one of your blessings. New home. So you really might be thinking about a new home or a new place, or maybe a new home outside the country. I don't know. A vacation home. Airbnb. That was a lot. Oh, this keeps sliding out. Master manifester. So you're going to get better at mastering how you manifest. The best way to do it is looking up your body design. Reunion. So you might have reunions, family reunions with people. Maybe it just might be reconciliation. Reconciliation could just mean making peace. Not always getting back together. And breakthroughs. Bottom of the deck, we're going to have forgiving your ancestors. So maybe your family was real big on taking a person back or settling less for what they deserve, and that bled onto you. And you're realizing, this isn't what I want. This is what I was taught. This is how they trained me to be. But I don't have to anymore. And, you know, I forgive them. I see why they did it, but it doesn't have to be for me. You know? But yeah, girly, appreciate your patience so very much. And, you know, I'm gonna do this. Moonology. Take time to breathe out. So woosah, don't overwork yourself. Take a break. Take a vacation. We have a time to give rather than to take. So give to yourself. And I feel like when you give yourself that kind of self-love, real love won't become scary. Real love will become natural. So when love comes knocking, you're not going to be pent up. You're going to be used to that kind of love because you're treasuring and honoring yourself. It's like, why don't I deserve this person? Why don't I deserve this nice dinner, this wine, or this person wants to fly me out? I do deserve these things, you know? It won't scare you. So love yourself so hard. Not saying don't exempt romantic love. You train yourself to get used to it. So you start creating that lifestyle. Like, I do deserve a new outfit when I go out to dinner and they say ready at 8. I do deserve a chauffeur. I do deserve, you know, or a limo, walking on a red carpet. I do deserve these things. So keep doing it for yourself. So when that love comes in, it just feels normal. It feels like a lifestyle. Then we have luck is on your side. Bottom of the deck, communication is key. So start speaking out on what you want to. Talk to the universe. Talk to your guides. All right? But that's what I have for you, Michelle. Thank you for being so patient with me. Much love, much appreciation. I am going to be on here a little bit longer since my phone did go out. So, namaste, ashe, ashe, namaste. Hope to have your continuous support throughout my channel. All right, let me clear the board. Next I have Kayla Yauman. And yeah. Let's see. Let me clear off the board and hang on. I'm gonna put my phone on airplane mode. I mean, I still have Wi-Fi, so it still keeps the live going, but to probably save my battery. Yeah, but my phone's on 2% and I am winging it, and it's on a charger, which is so crazy. But thank you guys for sticking it out with me. This is just humble beginnings, humble beginnings. And if somebody knows how to make a Rebel T3i Canon camera, a webcam, that's what I'm trying to do, so I don't have to use my phone so much. So, anybody knows how to work that, I greatly appreciate it. But I tried YouTubing it, and it was just very difficult. See, it's like these iPhones, they make these phones to malfunction so you can buy the new one. But I'm a very slow buyer. I don't buy a phone unless I really need to. And I never buy, like, you know, the most recent updated phones. I buy the phone that maybe one up, level up, because I got an iPhone 12 mini. And I chose mini because I got small hands. I don't need a big ass phone, so you can make me buy a thing on the back so I can hold it. Can I just hold my phone? It is so crazy. Yeah, I be riding my phone out until the wheels fall off, all the way to the rim with the rubber off, all of it. Because I'm not getting it unless I really need it. Unless it's really a necessity. I mean, it won't be cracked or anything. But it's like when storage is full, no matter how much I free up space, moving slow, dying quick, can't even charge properly, you know. Right now, the only issue I have with my phone is that it gets hot real quick. And I'm like, are you serious? And then sometimes I gotta do the ghetto thing. I gotta put it in the fridge or freezer so it can cool off so I can get back to it. Because that's what I did earlier in the live. Somebody must not want me to win, but I'm gonna win regardless. It's like I'm a very persistent thing. Yeah, iPhone. I was an Android up until like, when was it when I got with my ex? Because he had an iPhone. 2016? I was an Android user up to 2016. earphone is just, I realize it's just so overrated. Like, they legit have the wireless earphones, and then they one time had the wires that, oh, in case you want to connect those AirPods to basically a string to make it look like earphones. I'm like, you could have just let me keep my earphones. Or when they change the charger and the battery doesn't come out anymore, I'm like, they just trying to just make more money with the accessories. And it's annoying. It's ghetto. Good marketing strategy, for sure. But I'm not buying something unless I really need it. And Androids did get better over time. Army's wondering, should I just stick with it? I don't know. I was always the friend that had the green bubble for a while. And they complained about me having a green bubble. But another kicker, I can never remember my iCloud password for the life of me. But it turns out I'm not the only one. Oh yeah, Tauruses love the quality of things. Libras, because you guys both share Venus, I feel like Libra try to keep up with the trend. Tauruses, they love the quality of stuff. So you guys do love the finer things, but you love the quality. Kayla, let me get to your question. So I'm guessing, all right. So for what you're doing, is it the right career move? All right. I appreciate you, twin. Okay, yeah, I got sunshine. That's after Kayla, but that's all I have. And if it's going through, what you can do is screenshot if you did make a payment and just send it to my email. But so far I got Kayla and then sunshine. Okay. So for Kayla, what we have for Kayla is she doing the right career move. All right, yes, not a sexual desire, but it is a desire. And it's better late than never. We have yes again, because they just came out with it. And I feel like don't try to psych yourself out with it with the illusions. All right, let's get this. All right, it may not be the career in here, but follow the message. We have the office. Think of the greater good than oneself to achieve a better outcome. Consider careers in administrative or management roles. Manage your time better or delegate tasks to be more productive. So I see that it's helping you with productivity. We have independent. You might be having your own business. But we have, if you're not self-employed, it may be time to have an entrepreneur mindset. Consider investing and committing yourself to your own business. Your financial freedom will come from being able to stand alone. You can do it. So always find ways to put away in ways of making money. Even through what you do, find a way to work with it so it can work for you. So money can work for you, not you work so hard for your money. Then we have outlook. Improve your relationship with money, help grow your wealth. You may have conflicting values that impose negatively on your values around money. Change your behavior and develop better money habits. So I feel like no matter what you choose, better the relationship with money. It's not always the career itself, it's just money, because money is the tool, money is the energy, and make it work for you. All right. Nine of Swords, you may feel nervous, anxious here, worried, Gemini energy, and that's the opposite of what you want. I feel like you are going to be stable here. You are going to have your foundation set. Aries energy with this Four of Wands. You are going to be able to celebrate and enjoy what you get from it. I feel like you need to enjoy the money coming to you because it's supposed to. And then Two of Pentacles reverse. Don't overwork yourself. The moment you start overworking yourself, it's going to cause a lot of resistance and imbalance here. And you might drop it. But start thinking, start expanding your thinking. Capricorn energy with this Two of Pentacles reverse. Like, use money so it can work for you. So you won't have to work so hard for it. And then Three of Cups. I feel like you're going to start celebrating more, having a supportive circle, maybe having a team that's going to help you. And I feel like the worries of money is going to be over. World, Saturn energy, Capricorn, Aquarius, and fixed energy, Scorpio, Leo, Taurus. And then Nine of Cups is behind that. Wish fulfillment, indulgence, Pisces energy. And behind that is the Eight of Swords reverse. I feel like you're not going to be overthinking about money and worrying about money and feeling like you feel trapped to a job. Use the money that you can from it, from what you make, and let it work in your favor. So start delegating your time, how you portion your money. Make time to invest or find ways where money can help you make more money. So I feel like you're doing the right things. Now it's time that you work smart and not work hard. But don't psych yourself out. Don't overthink it. When you start overthinking, you're going to create illusions and you're going to start causing the same issues that you had before with money. But yeah, that's what I see here for you. It's going to work out if you let it. But I hope this helps, Kayla. Appreciate your patience. And thank you for your continuous support throughout my channel and trust me with your energy and situation. Much love and appreciation. Namaste, Ashe, Ashe, Namaste. Okay, ooh, my phone just went down. See, I'm on the charger for 1%. 1 second, y'all. Okay, y'all, I'm back. I realized what I had to do. In order for me to get at least like 1 extra charge, I still keep my YouTube live going, but I exit out the app and let it charge. Which is extremely ghetto. I never had this issue before. But okay, sunshine. We're just gonna see whatever comes up, comes out. and see what you're needing to know. What's very important presently. For sunshine, Spirit, for sunshine. So despair might be some financial hardships here. I see this as a 5 of Pentacles. Health, bad health. Make sure you're taking care of yourself properly. Distant horizons, something about travel, something abroad. And children are maybe a factor. Maybe something with child support here with this courthouse, or family issue, family matters with dealing with children. Or justice, like sometimes I see the courthouse as karmic justice, something you may go in your favor, or some kind of truth. But I feel like something might be stressing you out. Something might be stressing you out. All right, Queen of Cups, you're being called to nurture and tend to yourself and your emotions right now. Cancer or Scorpio, Pisces. Yeah, because I feel like there's a lot of stress, burdens, or people put stress and burdens onto you, Sagittarius. And maybe you feel like you have to carry the weight of everything. Page of Swords, reverse. Aquarius or Gemini, Libra. And then, ooh, this was in a reverse, but it flipped around. Temperance. Maybe you need to do some yoga, more Sagittarius energy. Just having more balance because there's a lot of disharmony. I feel like you just need to ease your stress. And yoga is a good way of doing it. I feel like there's a lot of childish behavior, immature, premature communication going on. Maybe silent watching, silent stalking here. Bottom of the deck, double reverse. Being called to release a toxic situation, Capricorn energy. Temptations, addictions, obsessions, substance abuse, things of that sort. Things that's going on too long or doing too much of. Let's see. I feel like there's a lot of worry here. We got 25, beauty. You're the first to ever get that card, ever, since I've used this deck. Patience and temperance represents patience too, and divine timing. One more on bottom of the deck. Thank you. Choice. Bottom of the deck, ego. Okay. Still in decent standing with the battery charge. So I'm going to do in numerical order. We have choice. This card symbolizes the myriad of choices available to you. Sometimes too many choices may lead to confusion. It advises you while having many options is a wonderful thing. Making the right choice the important decisions is more vital. When the time is right, use practical wisdom to figure out what's best that suits your current situation. So take time to decide what's best in the situation. Because I feel like you're going to have a lot of options presented to you, which is also a blessing. Because a lot of people don't always have choices. Or a good amount of choices. We have ego. This card cautions you to check your ego and become more humble. Are you being bossy, self-centered, opinionated? Stop and think before you act. Review the situation or circumstances around you and pay attention to others. Ego-inspired acts can be harmful. Beware of people or things that have negative vibrations to mislead you. They may drag you into a web of deceit. So again, sometimes you need to take a step back. All right, beauty. You may indulge your senses in a beautiful experience. Surround yourself with beautiful things, best sometimes in a beautiful place. Beautify yourself, get a makeover, renovate, decorate your home, and fill it with furnishings that are pleasing to you. Beauty with courage can be a new mantra for success too. So start tending to yourself. Do things that make you feel good. Stop and smell the roses. Be around beautiful things. All right, lastly, 28, patience. This is a signal to be patient. One needs to wait for the kettle to boil instead of washing it. Do not rush it unnecessarily. Wait for things to progress with time. If you are if you're in a holding period, trust that things will work out. Patience has its great rewards. So if things aren't going your way, you're not feeling too hot, not feeling too good, start doing things that make you feel good. Maybe better your diet, especially like if your health isn't where it needs to be, but start exercising or getting into your body. Do light exercises. Just get your body moving and your body flowing. So I feel that's a lot of people's thing. You're just getting yourself flowing. Because your body is a very important thing. Like, our soul is alive, but our body is the vessel in which we go through the experience of this earth. So take care of your temple. First, we have God of Indulgences. So again, beauty, indulgence. So it's all right. Stop beating yourself up. A little indulgence and balance is healthy. So treat yourself if you'd like. It's okay to enjoy stuff. That's another thing. It just, whoever's listening, it's okay to enjoy things. We're here to experience life and enjoy it. Angel of space clearing. It is time to clear out old negative thoughts and feelings. And that may be detrimental to your health too. Maybe your thoughts and your feelings and processing, that creates your reality, and it also impacts your body too. Because feelings and emotions, they impact your organs. So be mindful of your feelings and what you reinforce those feelings with. And also a better diet, because food also is a big factor when it comes to your moods. And we have Angel of Clearing. Your time of waiting and confusion will soon be over. So big on clearing, heavy on clearing. Clearing out old, get rid of stuff, bring in new stuff. Bottom of the deck, God of the Underworld. Something which no longer serves you is about to end. So you're going to be going through a transformation here. Or you're being pushed to a transformation. But it's for your greatest and highest good. And your ego isn't gonna like it. So that's why Spirit is saying humble your ego. Look at it in a different way. Because if you stay in your ego and start being overly sensitive towards it and taking it as an attack, you're going to be missing the lesson and missing how things are actually going to work out for you with victory. So things are going to work out for you. I see this wheel like the Wheel of Fortune, turning in your favor. So it's working for you, not against you. It's working for you, not against you. Because I feel like that's what something is being brought to your attention. Because something is about to change, and it's going to be positive changes, but you are going to have to give up certain things. But it's not for the bad, it's for your betterment. But that's what I see here for you, Sunshine. I really do hope that this helps. Please do take care of yourself and your energy. And thank you for being a continuous supporter throughout my channel. And I appreciate your patience, especially with my phone being absolutely ghetto right now. Like, I don't like it. I know the universe is going to find some way for me to make things better, though, but it's what I have for right now. But I appreciate you bearing with me. Namaste, Ashe, Ashe, namaste. Thank you so much, Sun Kiss. I really do appreciate you. Appreciate you, appreciate you. All right, anybody else want a reading? Yay or nay? Let me know. Let me know, let me know. Let me know. Let me know. You can just comment Y or N. Because if not, I will sign off. Okay. I don't see anybody else. But thank you guys for showing up tonight. Sorry for the inconvenience. I'll try to find a better way. But love you guys. Take care. Take care of yourself. Take care of your energy. Namaste, Ashe, Ashe, Namaste. Love you, twin. I miss you. Hope to see more of you whenever I can. Shout out to my moderators who be showing up. And even though they got a lot of life going on around them, they make time to come out, greet y'all, and give you guys the rundowns and helping me stay in order. Like, appreciate my moderators. Shout out to them. But love you guys. Take care. Good night. Or good morning, good evening, good afternoon, wherever you are in the world.